Hello gamers, Gas Godfather is back, and this time with Brant with his signature weapon, and we will test him as main DPS and as support. Let's see how good he is in Tower of Adversity. I will record this video live for you guys so that you have the best idea possible of how to play Brant and what he is capable of. So let's see the main DPS aspect of him first. He deals basic attack damage, so we'll use Sanhua with him in order to amplify his basic attack damage even more. This guy is flying away all the time, it's fine. So when he gets in, you use the ultimate, and while he's in the air, you hold attack so that he can do this combo and fill up his forte, and then you do the forte, you put this fucking anchor in Memphis's back area, if you know what I mean, and then you just use outro and do the rotation again. Basically, all he does is gather up his forte after using ultimate to get the buff, and then you want to put this anchor in the back area of the enemy every time. Let's put it again. Oh, that must have hurt, right? I'm sure this enemy is in big pain right now. And as you can see by the timer is really good, so he deals a lot of damage, enough damage to clear the stages with ease and rivals the main DPSs we have in the game so far. So let's put the anchor in the back area of this boss one final time, boom! And that's it. So now let's see if he has AoE. Does he have AoE? Because in this stage we have 5 or 6 enemies, I think, in the first wave. 6 enemies. So let's see if he can have some form of AoE in combat. How much AoE does his anchor have? Can he put this anchor in the back area of all these 6 enemies at the same time? Can he? Oh, he can! Oh my god, what was that? I thought he didn't hit it, but he hit it. Yeah, so his attacks have insane amounts of AoE damage as well. So he's very strong in both single target and AoE combat. So he can be used in Tower of Adversity and in the new mode with the AoE combat. I'm not gonna do that mode because it's so easy, that mode. And you can dodge in the air and keep doing the attacks, as you can see. You see, I was behind the gorilla and I put the anchor right there. As you can see, my attacks are a bit delayed because of the ping. I have 400 ping right now, but we are still managing. Imagine what you can do if you have less ping. As you can see, I fell down there because of the ping, but it's fine. We do this and the boss is dead. A really fast clear time here as well. He's very strong. There is one issue though. As you can see, we were getting into combat and we had a lot of time to spare in between his cooldowns. And this happens for one reason, because I suspect that he's meant to be a sub DPS support character, even though his damage is very high. Don't get me wrong, but I think because of those cooldowns he will be better off as a support character. So let's try to use him with Carlota, and after that let's use him with Jinxie as well to see what he can do as a sub DPS slash support character. Because his rotation, as you can see, is very fast. He can gather up his forte so fast, almost rivals Sanhua's forte. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, this Carlota is not a Swan. I was used to my Carlota, but it's fine. I will alter the rotation a tiny bit for the next one. As you can see, so much damage though, right? And as you can see also, the cooldowns at this point are pretty nice cooldowns, as you can see right here. We were not on cooldown a single time. And the clear time is very fast as well. We had some energy problems with Carlota right here because we're not using Tsetsi, but it's fine. Even with that, the clear time is very fast. If I had played the first part of the rotation accordingly, and also have played the second part of the rotation with more energy by more quick swapping, it would have been even faster. So he can be played in that way as well. And the big question right now is how can he be played with Jinxie? So let's move on and use Jinxie with Brant and Wanwu. Is this Wanwu ready? Okay, let's put some healing set on Wanwu. I don't care what it is, just anything. Okay, I will take the Verena Echoes. And I will take a Fallacy. Okay. This Jinx is probably alright, she is. Perfect. So let's see how he can be played with Wanwu and Jinxie. You saw that he has insane synergy with Carlota already, and Carlota is very strong. I didn't mean to do that, it's because of the ping. Basically I changed my characters very fast, but the ping delayed me. It's fine though. We are changing on him again. I will feed the intro into him. Let's put the anchor in. As you can see, it's so fast, right? Look at this damage. Full stacks on Jinxie. Very fast clear. We missed the crit. Will that matter? Yeah. It would have been less than 1 minute clear, but we missed the crit there. It happens. It happens. Let's just end it. And we put the anchor in the enemy to end the fight right here. So, TLDR conclusion. Let's see my thoughts about Brant. So, Brant is meant to be played as a sub DPS and buffer for characters like Carlotta, Chang Li, Jinxie, and other characters like that. His rotation with his forte is very fast, almost as fast as Sanhua, which is insane. But in difference than Sanhua, he deals insane amounts of damage, as you saw, and he can be played as main DPS as well. The only reason that he's not the most optimal for a main DPS is because his rotation is so fast, so you end his rotation quickly and then you have to wait for his cooldowns. This is the only reason. If his cooldowns were less, then he would be even better as a main DPS. If we have a character in the future that uses the cooldowns of characters, then that character will be the best support for Brant. But the most optimal way for him to be played is with Jinxie and with Carlotta. Mainly Carlotta actually and Chang Li, because Jinxie is going to get Cantarella in the next version with coordinated attacks, skill damage boost and stuff like that. So yeah. But for Chang Li mains, he's basically a must pull. You will play quick swap, very fast, deal insane amounts of damage with Chang Li and him together. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.